God, this morning I come before you with a heart that longs for your gentle healing touch. As the light of a new day breaks, I bring you everything I am carrying inside, every ache I cannot explain, every memory that still hurts, every tear that has fallen in silence. You see me completely, Lord. Nothing in me is hidden from you. You know the wounds I try to cover with smiles, the pain I bury beneath responsibility, and the heaviness I wake up with even after a night of sleep. Today, I ask you to meet me right here, right now, and begin the work of healing my heart. Father, I admit that my heart is tired. It has loved deeply, hoped sincerely, trusted bravely, and yet it has been broken in ways I did not expect. Some wounds came from people I loved. Some came from words spoken carelessly. Some came from promises that were never kept. Some came from losses I never wanted and changes I never chose. Lord, there are moments when the pain resurfaces without warning, when old hurts feel fresh again, and when my emotions feel overwhelming. I bring all of this to you, because I cannot heal myself. I need you, the one who formed my heart, to restore what has been damaged. God, touch the places in me that still ache when I remember the past. Heal the wounds caused by rejection, betrayal, abandonment, and disappointment. Heal the pain of not being understood, not being chosen, not being valued the way I hoped. Heal the hurt of relationships that ended without closure and conversations that never happened. Heal the grief of goodbyes I was not ready to say. Heal the sorrow of dreams that died quietly when no one was watching. Lord, only you know how deeply these things have affected me, and only you can bring true healing. This morning, I give you permission to enter every hidden corner of my heart. Shine your light into places I have avoided because they hurt too much to face. Sit with me in my pain, God, and remind me that I am not alone. When the weight feels too heavy, lift it. When my emotions feel tangled and confusing, bring clarity and peace. When my heart feels numb from protecting itself, soften it with your love. I do not want to live guarded and fearful anymore. I want to live whole, free, and healed by you. Lord, I ask you to heal the pain I carry from words spoken over me that were never true. Words that made me feel small, unwanted, unworthy, or not enough. Replace every lie I believed with your truth. Where I believed I was broken beyond repair, remind me that you are a God who restores. Where I believed I was unlovable, remind me that your love for me is unconditional and everlasting. Where I believed my pain defined me, remind me that my identity is found in you, not in what hurt me. God, there are moments when my heart feels overwhelmed by emotions I cannot control. Anxiety that tightens my chest. Sadness that drains my strength. Anger that rises from old wounds. Fear that whispers that things will never change. I bring all of this to you now. Calm my anxious thoughts. Quiet my restless spirit. Teach my heart to trust you again, even when it has been hurt before. Help me release emotions that no longer serve me and receive the peace you freely offer. Father, I ask you to heal my heart from the pain of self-blame and regret. Forgive me for the times I have been hard on myself, for replaying my mistakes over and over, for wishing I had done things differently. Help me accept your forgiveness fully and extend that same grace to myself. Teach me to see my past through your eyes, not with shame but with compassion. Remind me that you use even my broken moments for growth and purpose. Lord, I also ask you to heal my heart from bitterness and resentment. There are hurts I have held onto because letting go felt impossible. There are people I have struggled to forgive because the pain they caused was deep. But today, I place those burdens in your hands. I do not want bitterness to live in my heart anymore. I do not want past pain to control my present or future. Give me the strength to forgive, not because it was easy, but because you have forgiven me first. Free my heart from the chains of unforgiveness and fill it with your peace. God, heal the part of me that feels lonely even when surrounded by others. Heal the emptiness that sometimes appears without warning. Remind me that your presence is constant, even when human connection feels distant. Teach me to find comfort in you when I feel misunderstood or unseen. Help me rest in the truth that you are always near, listening, caring, and loving me deeply. This morning, Lord, I ask you to heal the pain caused by loss. Loss of people, loss of time, loss of opportunities, loss of what I thought my life would look like. Grief has many layers, and sometimes it catches me by surprise. Be gentle with me as I navigate these emotions. Hold me when tears come unexpectedly. Remind me that it is okay to grieve and that healing does not mean forgetting, but learning to live again with hope. Father, I pray for emotional healing that reaches deeper than temporary comfort. I do not want to simply feel better for a moment, I want lasting healing that transforms my heart. Heal me in a way that allows me to love again without fear, trust again without anxiety, and hope again without hesitation. Restore my joy, not as something dependent on circumstances, but as something rooted in you. God, as this day begins, I surrender my heart completely to you. I surrender my emotions, my thoughts, my memories, and my fears. I surrender the pain I understand and the pain I cannot explain. I trust that you are gentle with broken hearts and patient with healing. I trust that you will not rush me, shame me, or abandon me in the process. Walk with me step by step, Lord, as you mend what has been broken. Fill my heart with your peace this morning. A peace that quiets the noise inside my mind. A peace that reassures me when emotions rise. A peace that reminds me that I am safe in your care. Let your peace guard my heart throughout this day, especially in moments when old wounds try to resurface. Help me breathe deeply and remember that you are with me. God, help me to start this day with hope. Even if healing feels slow, remind me that progress is happening. Even if pain still lingers, remind me that you are working. Give me patience with myself and trust in your timing. Teach me to celebrate small victories, quiet moments of calm, and signs of growth I might otherwise overlook. Lord, I ask you to heal my heart so that I may reflect your love to others. I do not want my pain to harden me or make me distant. I want to love with wisdom, compassion, and healthy boundaries. Teach me how to love without losing myself and how to care without carrying burdens that are not mine. Heal me so that my relationships can be built on wholeness, not wounds. Father, replace heaviness with lightness, sorrow with joy, fear with faith. Restore my emotional strength so I can face this day with courage. When challenges arise, remind me that I am not fragile in your hands. I am being renewed, strengthened, and healed by your presence. God, thank you for hearing my prayer this morning. Thank you for seeing my tears, understanding my pain, and caring about my heart. Thank you for being close to the brokenhearted and faithful to heal. Even when I cannot feel it yet, I choose to believe that you are touching my heart right now. As I move through this day, help me to walk gently with myself. Help me speak kindly to my own heart. Help me pause when emotions rise and turn to you instead of retreating into pain. Let your love be the foundation of my healing and the source of my strength. Lord, I place my heart in your hands once more. Do what only you can do. Heal what is wounded. Restore what is weary. Renew what is broken. I trust you with my emotions, my memories, and my future. I begin this morning not in despair, but in hope, believing that my healing is unfolding in your perfect care. Amen.